This this is top quality, man. That stuff is great.
Like my joint got stitches on it. That is terrible. What's up, y'all? So it's Tuesday at about 9:51. So I'm already off to a really bad start about doing this, but I'm gonna try to get back on it. So I wanted to get some content going on. I wanted to vlog my first year of pharmacy school, but that didn't work out too well. So I will try to take y'all along for my P2 year, let y'all know what it's like, you know, being a pharmacy student, OSCEs, exams, studying, all that kind of jazz. But for right now, this is the summer of my P1 year. So this is my first rotation. So I want to take y'all along that journey for these first 2 weeks, let y'all see what I do. I got a rotation site at Walgreens in Germantown. It's like a nice neighborhood of Memphis, Tennessee. God knows there are some rough ones. But I started at Walgreens. I like it a lot. I'm gonna try to get some content going to where I film, you know, kind of what's going on, maybe talk to my preceptor, but we'll see how that goes. I was gonna get some content going on yesterday, and I had my microphone. I was like really excited. I had my camera, and then I was on the way home and I got rear-ended. And it's real messed up too, because when I was at Walgreens, I was talking about how people in Memphis can't drive, and I was like, man, every time I'm on Union Avenue or I'm on Madison Avenue or even the interstate, I see some kind of accident, and wouldn't you know it, me, got me. Girl slammed me from behind so hard, I hit the car in front of me, messed up my bumper. Since I hit the car in front of me, messed up the front. So right now I'm just going through it with the insurance companies, trying to get a rental so I can get my car fixed. Gotta drive, gotta get places as far as that goes. So yeah, hopefully the rest of this week will be much better. I'll be much better about, you know, recording. Like I said, it's like 10 o'clock now, so I really miss Monday and Tuesday, but I got the rest of this week, the weekend, and I got all of next week, so hopefully we'll get some good content up. I'm finna go to the gym now. I know it's late. I gotta get up to go to Walgreens at like 6 in the morning. It's late, but I gotta hit the gym. I gotta get the workout in, so yeah, I will talk to y'all in a second. I'm gonna go get ready for the gym, and then I'm gonna talk to y'all in a second. All right, so as y'all can see, I'm dressed, ready to go to the gym. Today I got back and biceps, and it should be a, oh man, this light is harsh. What the hell? More harsh? Whatever. All right, so like I said, back and biceps should be a pretty good workout. Yesterday I had chest and triceps, and I don't know, it just kind of felt kind of cruddy because I haven't been getting much sleep. Tripping. Haven't been getting much sleep because of this 6 a.m. I gotta wake up. Usually I go to sleep at like 1, 2, maybe even 3 in the morning. So I had to like dial that back, go to sleep at like maybe 11, which still ain't enough, but I mean, it's better than what I've been doing. So I'm gonna head to the gym. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm gonna put up an introductory video because I mean, y'all don't know who I am. So I'm gonna put up like a, you know, little something, let y'all get to know me. Yeah. So that's it for that. I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow, either in the morning or sometimes tomorrow morning. Yeah. Good morning, y'all. So I messed around and took too much time trying to get ready. So now I'm kind of pressed for time. I'm about to go to work. I got my bag on. Probably go to the gym after work. Today is Wednesday. My bad, y'all. Like I was saying, today is Wednesday, so I brought my gym clothes with me because I try to go to Wednesday night Bible study. So I'm gonna try to go to church right after I hit the gym. Hoping I don't smell too funky. I already got, you know, pretty nice clothes on, so that won't be a problem. So yeah, I'm on the way to work now. I'll talk to y'all later and let y'all know what's going on today. Man, I just want to say thank God for blessing me and looking out for me. I got here at 8 this morning, fully expecting to leave Walgreens at like 4. And I mean, it is 2:16 right now. God is good. I got time to go home, chill. Y'all know I said I got to go to church today, so I'm going to church. First, though, I need to go to the court building. Whatever. I got to go get that police report because the girl's insurance told me that it could take up to 3 weeks for them to get the police report because they're a third party. So I'm going to go get the police report, send it to them so I can go ahead and get this rental so I can get my car fixed. Because, I mean, I can't be riding around looking like this. It really do look a fool. I'm finna go ahead and go get the police report now, but I'm gonna show y'all the car a little bit later on today. All right, so I went to the police department or court office or whatever, and got the police report. And for some reason, like I said, I got sandwiched, but the first dude wasn't on the police report, but his name is listed in the in like the description of what happened. So it was really weird because I was like, if they know who he is, why didn't they, put his information? So name blank blank. So I was like, hey, I need this guy's name too because the insurance is asking for it. And she was like, the people that those officers are, she was like, well, baby, if they didn't put his name on the report, then what you want me to do? Oh, you put his number on there. I'm like, I want you to be helpful. But it was cool because as I was sitting there, so I got the paper. I told them that the name or his number wasn't on there. And then she went and she was like, okay, let me see what I can do. So she leaves, I sit down, and then I pull out my phone, I Google the dude's name. Turns out he's actually a doctor here in Memphis. So I Googled his name, found his office, called his office, and the girl was like, oh, he didn't mention anything about, being in the wreck or anything like that. She's like, let me call him and I'll call you back. So she called him, lady comes back, give me useless news. I walk out, and then he calls me, and he's like, hey, I just talked to USAA. All right, so then I'm walking back to the car, and then I get a call from USAA. So now I'm about to go to wherever they want me to, let them check it out. So hopefully, they get everything because I've been making notes. So I'm gonna go there now, and we're gonna see what's to do about my car. Poor thing. So finally, some good news. I came to this place, DeSoto Collision Center. Let y'all see that. What's this? Anyways, so came there and they told me that, I'll be good to drop it off tomorrow. He's gonna send me the estimate in the morning. So I'm gonna check the estimate and then look over there. It's looking kind of dark, but let's see. Enterprise, legit right there. So that's good. I don't have to get no Uber or anything. Nobody to pick me up, anything like that. So tomorrow should be able to drop it off, get the rental, you know. So things are looking up. Finna go ahead, get something to eat, get ready for church, hit the gym after that, I guess. Plans got set back, so I hit the gym after that, do legs today, and then we'll see what's going on tomorrow. So let's get something to eat. All right, so I got some Chick-fil-A. One of the best, restaurants in history, God ordained. So one thing you can't leave without at Chick-fil-A. Sure. Your sweet tea. Good. Got a lot of sweet going on. The thing that's really important though is the condiment. So you get a spicy sandwich, you get some cheese on it, honey roasted barbecue. Let that zoom in. It's not trying to focus on it. There we go. Honey roasted barbecue. That's the sauce. That's the sauce you want. And then that's the sauce you want to go on your sandwich. And then we'll get your Polynesian sauce. There we go. That's what you get for your fries. All right, so put y'all on game. Go to your nearest Chick-fil-A. Get the honey roasted barbecue. Get the Polynesian. You'll be set. But this Chick-fil-A, man, I pull up. I'm in line. Line's long, but it's cool. Chick-fil-A, everybody nice. So I order, and then I say, hey, can I get the sandwich well done? She say, oh, sorry, we don't do well done anymore. I said, we don't do well done anymore. Well, when did this change? Where was the, the meeting? Where was the vote? I updated my app and I didn't see any alerts. So I'm really upset, but I done put up a fuss. I just got my sandwich, so it's gonna be good. We're gonna see what it's talking about. It's starting off pretty good so far. We're gonna see what it's talking about though. So I'll probably, I'm gonna go to church and then I'm gonna cook tonight. So I'm gonna let y'all in on what I'm cooking. That's probably gonna be it for the day. I've been talking a lot today. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this. All right, and I'm back. Okay, so church, good. Love my pastor, phenomenal man, good man of God, good leader. So church was good. Came home, went to Kroger after church. Got some heavy whipping cream, some noodles, because y'all remember I said I was gonna make dinner. But I did cheat, I ain't gonna lie. So I ordered some chicken from Hattie B's. So, that chicken, look, if you have not gone to Hattie B's, trust me, you won't regret it. Get the hot. Don't go anything hotter than that. Anything hotter than that, it's almost like uncomfortable to eat. Like, is no reason for it to be that hot. So the hot is really spicy, but to me, it's enjoyable. But I really like hot stuff, so you might want to dial that back. But I'm back. I'm about to cook the food, so I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of that. But before that, I need to talk about how my day was in the pharmacy, because that is the main purpose of these anyway. So today I showed up, like I said, around 8 something. Traffic was kind of rough, so I got there a little bit after 8, but it was cool. The pharmacy is so slow. It is amazing how slow it is. But that's one thing you don't say though. Like in a pharmacy, if you're working, you never like, man, we're today. Don't even say it. You say it. As soon as you say it, you get a crowd of people. People coming in, they want to drop off, they want to get it filled, they want to get it right then and right there. And then you jinx yourself. So you don't say that in the pharmacy, but I don't work there technically. This is just my rotation site, so I can say it. That junk is slow. And man, if you're a patient, I don't know why more people don't do this, but if you're a patient, there are hundreds of CVS pharmacies. There are hundreds of Walgreens. There are hundreds of don't they Rite Aid? They have Rite Aid anymore? Anyway, there are hundreds of community pharmacies. If you go to your pharmacy and your pharmacy is always busy, why keep going there? Pick somewhere else. Okay, say this pharmacy is right by your house, but it's always busy. They get your order wrong. Go somewhere else. There are other pharmacies that are gonna be slower. They're gonna be able to get your stuff done faster. It's gonna be easier. It makes no sense to me why people will want to subject themselves to bad service. And of course, the service shouldn't be bad, but if you can do something about it, why not do it? But anyways, working in the pharmacy today was chill. It was beautiful. I come from 2 busy CVS pharmacies, so it was much better than that. All I did was count pills and pass them down. It was literally easy. So at CVS, that was kind of when I was on my learning curve, because that was the first time I worked in a pharmacy, so I didn't really know what to expect. But a lot of it as a tech is just taking prescription, entering in the prescriptions, making sure that there are no like interactions with the profile, making sure that the drug is appropriate, making sure that the therapy is appropriate, the dose is appropriate. Basically, making sure it's the right drug, the right patient. You put it in the computer, it matches it with, other medications that they have filled, then you fill it. Like, go pick out the drugs are in alphabetical order, pick it out, count it out, however many, 30, 60, 90, 120, 180, stuff like that. If it's a controlled substance like Adderall or hydrocodone, you're gonna double count those, or even like some controls are new, like gabapentin, different stuff. You double count those because they're controlled, but after you get like the hang of it, community pharmacy it's really easy. I mean, well, it's not easy because you're dealing with people all day. So anytime you're dealing with people, that factor is always gonna affect things, because people love to get attitudes, people love to act stupid on you, but in the end, you remember like what your purpose is. You're trying to help them, they're on that path to better health. You're trying to help them. You're trying to make sure they got the right drug, the right therapy, that their drug is effective. As a pharmacist, you're the drug expert. Doctors, they look at you and they diagnose you. They say, this is what's wrong with you. They take, courses on what drugs are, like, what do you use to treat these? But as a pharmacist, that's all we do. Like, we don't diagnose nothing. Like, we go to school and we're like, okay, the patient was diagnosed with this. This is all that we can like treat them with. This is everything. If they have like a bad kidney, let's use this because this is metabolized through their liver. If they have a bad liver, let's use this because this goes to their kidney. It's different stuff like that. The pharmacist is the drug expert. So when we have people come in, they get the prescriptions filled, and we tell them, hey, we're gonna call the doctor and we're gonna get this changed because this will work for you, but it's not the most appropriate therapy. And that's what's most important. You never want to have people on stuff that they don't need to be on, stuff that might cause them further interactions. It's about helping patients. It's about, thinking, having a database. Of course, like there are different things you can have on your phone to look up drugs that you might not be familiar with. But for the most part, it is amazing how much we learn. Like, I've only done 2 semesters and I feel like I know a lot. At church, one of the brothers was talking about how he's having like back pain and nerve pain, but he also, has diabetes. He has like inflammation, and he was like, I got diabetes. When he said diabetes, I was thinking like, okay, these drugs for diabetes. And then he told me which one he had, and I was like, okay, yeah, I knew that one. Then he said he got inflammation. I was thinking like, these drugs for inflammation. He told me which one he had. I was like, I knew that one too. Pain. He told me which one he had. I was like, man, it is amazing how much material we see and how much we learn, and it's incredible. And I'm really excited about it, man, because I'm not trying to sound like a nerd or anything, but I really do enjoy learning. But I also enjoy talking to people and helping people. And I feel like pharmacy is that great bridgeway because I did not want to be in school for 30 years. It pays pretty good. Like I said, today was a pretty chill day. We're gonna see how it goes tomorrow. I'm expecting, honestly, the same thing. But, I'm praying for it. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for the experiences. Anything that happens, I just look at it like, this is God's will. So we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this food going, and I will talk to y'all later. What's up, y'all? So I got a little good news and I got a little bad news. I got the email about the estimate about my car, the damages, and how much everything's gonna cost to get fixed, and it's about $3,000. Like, it's like $30 short of $3,000. So that's the bad news. The other kind of bad news is that I got into work a little early today, and I left like an hour late. Now I think about it, I should have never said it was a slow pharmacy. But the good news is, Baby Girl Insurance paying for it. So I'm not too worried about it. Other bad news is that, I was going to go take it over there today, get the rental today, let them be working on it, probably have it over the weekend, let them get it done, and I'll be good. But they said that the first time they're gonna have availability is Wednesday of next week. So I'm like, okay, well shoot, you know, I gotta drive around with my car. Like my car legit look like it got stitches on it. I'll show it to y'all a little bit later, but that junk looks bad. The trunk dented up, the front look bad, just straight ratchet. Like what I look like, you see me? I'm riding around in a white coat. When I got hit, I hopped out and girl was like, I'm sorry, doctor, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm like, doctor, I wanted him to go ahead and be working on the car, but it's whatever, that's cool, you know, as long as it's getting fixed, I'm not tripping about that. And about work, okay, so I was kind of like, you know, upset that I gotta be here longer than I'm supposed to be. I'm doing extra work, I'm already not getting paid for it. But then a lady came and she was like, I want to get my blood pressure checked. So we took it to the back and we put the meter on. I checked the blood pressure. Her blood pressure was like 140 over 82, which is not good. That's below, like that's above what the guidelines say it needs to be. But I mean, that's not too bad, you know, that's not uncontrolled. So we're not too worried about that. She came to the pharmacy because her reading at home had been like 101 over like 50 or something like that. So crazy numbers. And she was like, no, I'm just not sure what's going on. So she came to the pharmacy. And I mean, as pharmacists, like we're like the most accessible healthcare provider. Like it just makes me feel good. You know, people come to us and they have questions and we legit have answers. Like we in school for 4 years and we have answers for them. And, you know, we assure her, you know, if you bring the device in, we can check it, make sure if anything's wrong with it. And we'll set you up, we'll have you on your way. That was after the 4 o'clock mark that I was supposed to be there. But the fact that I got that patient-pharmacist interaction, it made me feel good about staying and, you know, working and being able to help patients. So now I'm at my spot, Subway. Probably get that chicken bacon ranch. Get a chicken bacon ranch sandwich, and then probably go back to the apartment, and then I'm going to the gym today. I am going to the gym today. Yesterday I didn't get to go like I wanted to, but today I am going, and nothing's gonna stop me from that unless I get hit again. But I'm not even gonna put that out there. Not putting it out there. I said the pharmacy was slow and it was busy. I'm not gonna get hit. Let me say that. But let me go ahead and go up in here. So let me see. Oh, my bad about that. But anyways, got my sandwich, got my Subway sandwich. Like I said, chicken bacon ranch. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't get the chicken bacon ranch at Subway, if y'all haven't tried it, go to Subway. Go to your nearest Subway. Listen, go to any Subway, literally any Subway, no matter where you live, any Subway. Tell them Josiah sent you, and I promise you they'll give you a 20% discount. That's real. I'm telling you, chicken bacon ranch, extra cheese. That's the way to go. All right, so I'm back at the apartment, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Really kind of happy today because the time is a little better. It's not as late, so I'm gonna go to the gym, do a little bit of the legs that I didn't get to do yesterday. I do chest and maybe triceps. Probably not gonna throw shoulders in just because I got legs and chest. So I ain't trying to do too much, get too tired. I'm gonna head to the gym now, get the work in. I'm excited because, you know, I cooked yesterday, so I don't have to worry about cooking or buying food when I get back. Glorious. Oh, I forgot. So my little brother just released a song. It's called Go. It's on like all streaming platforms. Just type Go Josh Holsey, Josh space HOLSEY. I'm gonna listen to it on the way to the gym, see what he's talking about. His music is really pretty good, so I'm not worried about this one. I already know it's gonna be good, but I haven't heard it yet, so I'm gonna listen to it on the way to the gym. So we'll see what it sounds like.
Just go, just go, go, I got these waves in front of me, yeah, and I got the sand right beneath me, and I got this past right behind me. Gotta keep moving, gotta keep moving. I see the seas open up, so I will just walk, just doing what I know, yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Finished first week of the first rotation.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy.
We at Walgreens. We're finna go home. Much needed rest. Weekend. Looking forward to it. We're back again next week.
Yeah.
All right, Cody. Oh, and I forgot. I gotta talk about my. You know, I said I gotta show them my car.
Yes.
What the girl did to me. All right. See, I'm all scratched up. This is completely broke in.
That's not supposed to be there.
It is not supposed to do that.
Your repair job,
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Like this is top quality, man. That stuff is great.
Look, my truck got stitches on it. That is terrible. All right, so you see how that's sitting up?
I don't think that's supposed to do that.
I don't think so either. And you can see
Oh
how it's
yeah.
dented
Oh.
up right there.
Oh man.
Yeah, all the styrofoam is messed up. So I guess that's where they're getting the 3,000 from.
Yeah.
Baby girl coming through with that insurance. So, you know, good and bad. Thank God for insurance. So I get back to the apartment and I'm just chilling, watching YouTube videos. And then I was like, you know what, let me make sure my computer is set up to where when I get back, I can go ahead and start editing this video. It'll be smooth, easy going. And then I try to go and turn on my AirDrop on my MacBook, and I have like an older MacBook, so I don't know what's going on, but I cannot get that junk to turn on for anything. Hopefully I figure it out by the time I post this or by the time I get back from the gym and I'm editing. If y'all know how to turn on AirDrop on an older MacBook and get it to where you can send files like from your phone or your iPad to the computer, please comment, let me know, because I'm struggling. I feel like I'm in my 50s or something and don't know anything about computers. So y'all help me out. I'm about to go to the gym. Yeah, today's back and biceps. All right, let's go. I got back last night from the gym and I did not feel like doing anything. I got back workout was good, biceps good. But when I got here and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and start editing the video, start recording again, you know, keep the process going. I sat down on the couch and I was out for the night. Woke up at like 3 in the morning. And whenever you like sleep on the couch, no matter how long you sleep, like you can sleep for like 10 hours, but if you're on the couch, that junk is not gonna be a restful sleep. Woke up, back was kind of hurting, neck was limp. I got into bed and just really getting up. But I mean, y'all see this road though? Y'all see this fit? No, let me show y'all the fit. See that texture? Yesterday was actually one of the best days I think I've had in the pharmacy. I'm still not really down for working these 8-hour shifts, 9-hour shifts for free, but I am loving the experience and loving the learning process from it, to be honest. Why I like the shift yesterday so much. And the first thing was I gave a shot. So I gave my first shot to like a real patient. When we were doing the immunization course in school, I gave a shot to my homegirl and I gave her, let me see, 1 IM, and then 1 sub-Q. But I mean, it was literally just water, no medicine. But actually being able to use it, I was like, you know, I was proud of myself. So I gave him a Shingrix shot. I was excited. It was a dude came up, he and his wife about to go, I don't know where they were going, to be honest. But the pharmacist was like, Josiah, have you given a shot before? And I was like, yeah. He said give the shot, and I was extremely nervous at first. And every time I'm nervous, like pick at my hair, or I'll like get a piece of gum and like chew the gum like this, like real hard. My nerves be killing me, so I got the gum and I was slaughtering the gum. And then I get the shot and I'm holding it, and I put my gloves on, and then he was like, yeah, you just give it just right here. So I was like, all right. So, you know, I counted down, you know, 1, 2, 3. I'm giving this area. So I'm cleaning off this area with a little alcohol swab. And then get the needle, got my little sharps container on my right side. I go, I'm holding his arm, right? So I go, and then I put the injection in, press it, pull out, press it again so the little safety thing goes in, and throw it away. And then I looked, he wasn't bleeding. And he was like, I don't even need the Band-Aid, you know, I don't need it. But every time they say that, you're still supposed to give them the Band-Aid because, I mean, just because you're not bleeding right now, you might bleed later. So I was like, well, I mean, you know, you already paid for it. Take the Band-Aid. If you start bleeding, you know, put it on. Another thing that happened, I got to counsel a patient on Trulicity. So he was getting Trulicity, And pharmacist was like, Josiah, go counsel him on Trulicity. So I'm like, real pharmacist stuff, you feel me? So I went over there. I was like, you know, sir, what did the doctor tell you this was for? And how did he tell you to use it? And he was like, you know, he told me it was Trulicity. It was gonna help with my diabetes. I was like, yeah, for the most part. I was like, okay, how did he tell you to use it? He was like, well, my fiance gives me the injection, so I know she knows. It's important that you know how to too. So I was telling him, if she's gonna do it, you want to have gloves on. If you're gonna do it, you know, make sure you're in a comfortable spot. Clean the area off with an alcohol pad. Take the syringe. You're gonna like pinch like 1 inch of like love handles, but it's like 2 inches away from your belly button or so. Pinch 1 inch, take it, put it in, inject, leave it for like 5 to 7 seconds, pull it out, pull it again so the safety thing goes in, throw it in your sharps container, and then you're good. It just really it really made me feel like I'm gonna like what I do in a professional setting. That was it for like what I did as far as work. So my guy Cody that y'all saw earlier, we went to lunch at Nuke's, right? Nuke's got good pizza. We went to Nuke's. I got a pizza. He got a pizza, and I'm up there. And we went before, but I got a water then because, you know, I'm trying to save money. But this time I was like, you know what? I want some taste. Let me get a sweet tea. So I was like, I asked the girl. I was like, hey, you know, is the sweet tea good? And she was like, yeah. I said, no. Like, look at me. You feel me? Is the sweet tea good? She said, yes. I said, bet, let me get a sweet tea. Put it on the card, let me get the sweet tea. I get the sweet tea. Cody had already got a drink. Cody, he had sweet tea in his cup, and he said, he was drinking it, he was like, man, you know what? This sweet tea actually isn't that good. I said, whoa, Cody, hold on now. Hold on, I just talked to my girl and she said the sweet tea was good. You didn't hear our conversation. She said it was good. He said, try it. I got faith. So I get my cup, get some ice, get the sweet tea. I don't even drink it right then because I really trusted the girl at the cash register. I go sit down and I'm like, I guess I'll drink it now. You know, I know it's gonna be good. Give him a straw, open the straw, put the straw in, drink the sweet tea, and that jump was nasty. Like, for real. It was really, really, really bad. I was really upset. I honestly felt like I had been lied to. So after we finished eating, I went up to the cash register and I said, hey, excuse me, you lied to me. She said, I lied to you? I said, yeah, you lied to me. She said, what'd I lie about? I said, I asked you, you know, in confidence, is the sweet tea good? And you looked at me with a smile on your face and you said, yeah. And she said, honestly, I don't really drink sweet tea like that. I said, you don't drink sweet tea, but you trying to tell me what sweet tea tastes like? The other cash register was up there, and I said, hey, do you drink sweet tea? She was like, no, I don't like it. And then, so at Nuke's, like right by the cash register is a salad bar. So the girl was standing right there by the cash register. I said, hey, do you drink sweet tea? She said, yes, I do, and it is nasty. I said, ma'am, you have been here the entire time. You heard me ask her about it. You chose not to say nothing. You wanted me to spend this money on the drink and know it was gonna be nasty. You got evil in your spirit. I'll be praying for you, but I got to go ahead and get back to work. So I left.
Just go. I'm moving on. Just go. One step at a time, I can make it.
All right, I think that's enough for this one. It's been long enough, as y'all can see. I know y'all tired of hearing from me. I'm gonna let that go ahead and be the end of this one. If you like this, you know, please like it, subscribe, comment, and I'll see y'all next week.